All right, folks. Positive Paul, Thursday, December 10th, 2020, coming up around 1:45 p.m. Well, hey, look, it all comes down, how are you going to spend your time? Specifically, if you're a human that understands time is limited at the moment. Now, what's going to be taking place in the year 2021 is we have to listen to all these dopey, creepy chameleon Canaanite, dirty dog Draco hybrid reptoids and their mealy mouth sob stories on how, oh, okay, my business is getting shut down. I can't pay my mortgage, can't pay my rent, can't feed my kids. Well, you better get used to it. I'm going to tell you something. There's such a thing as called a satanic ritual abuse survivor. And if you are one, you have been on an extermination list. They don't go away, these dirty reptoids. They may slow down, regroup, plot, plan, but they don't go away. Now, if you are claiming that, yeah, you're being hassled, you're a targeted individual, but yet you're sitting in some cushy home, you've got a bank account, you're surrounded by material possessions. Hey, look, if you think Zeph Daniel, all right, is not in on it, well, he's sitting on a big pile of Indian bones out there in New Mexico in his little custom home poolside, surrounded by expensive recording equipment. Yeah, they probably gave him a choice that you either get with the program or you're going to be 6 feet under. Let's get this straight. Now, back to these sob stories that we're going to have to listen to. Now, if a human being is going through this, which we know at this point in the land that was once called America, humans are outnumbered by hybrids. And they'll never put a human up on a news channel to tell their story on how they've been affected by this whole you-know-what scam that's getting everybody essentially imprisoned in their homes if you have one. And remember, folks, if you're a satanic ritual abuse survivor and you're still hanging around, you're always one step away from being homeless, one step away from being starving and flat broke. You get that straight, all you TIs out there. And the reason why I'm doing this is because there might be a young TI pup out there that needs help. And they're not going to get it from these phonies. So look, here we are. Once again, we got to listen to this lady in Los Angeles, how she's moaning and groaning about how she's losing everything. But when you watch this, all right, the news report from Flemboy, Neil Cavuto on Fox News, they put up nothing but these Draco hybrids. Now, what do I tell you about the opaque eyeball? Now, here she is. At the minute she starts the interview and they zone in on her. Now, I don't know how much clearer I can make this to you people out there. I know I'm not talking to my subscribers now. I'm talking to someone that just jumped on board and somehow they found my channel. Not the people that, look, I got to make these statements. I'm not lumping everyone into one basket. But again, I'm showing you of the false reality. They put up these phony news stories, and this dopey woman up here, let's just call her that, she cannot follow along with her cue card. She's looking over, she's freaking out. All right? And, what do I tell you, folks? It's as if she was in a restaurant that she's losing the minute before the interview, finishing off her lemon sorbet, and now she's licking her chops with the big old slit eye there. Look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy, folks. This is crazy. Always winking, never stinking. Always winking, never stinking. Right, folks? Now look, here's the San Diego Nightly News complaining, having this, let's call this individual, complaining about how his coffee business is going out of, business here. But he's a flaming reptoid. And you could see it better in the news blurb. He's shape-shifting. Look at his hands down there. All right, and once he starts doing that, they cut to a different, part of the interview, and he's no longer in there. So look, here is what I'm going to show you in a second off of Fox Business, and here's what I want to show you, folks: the opaque eyeball. Do you got that? Do you got that? They're all the same. Am I making myself clear now, people? Am I making myself clear? Now here we go. Get ready. Watch it.
And the saloon. Angela, very good to have you. I'm sure people have kept telling you this video, your passion was remarkable. But for the life of me, I think what was the most startling to me is you were showing something within mere feet of each other that was identical. Yet you're shut down, they are not.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy, pretty hard to believe. I mean, I was in shock, for sure.
Did they explain to you why this happened? I know.
Do you understand that you live in a false reality?